Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Curse for the Torment. Tonight we're playing the module Curse is Drawn, but it's changed, transformed, and we're playing in the system and the setting of Frostmark RPG, everything created by moi. There's a content warning for tonight of bad language, gothic horror, heavy topics, and perhaps some gore. We shall see. And with me, I have a wonderful cast of players. I usually have Daphne, I Crave Violence, our Malcolm Story, played by Suko, who is away on a trainee program, and we are waiting for Suko to come back sometime in the future. But Leonard, I'm being stalked and I don't like it. I have a duelist played by Pepper. Hello, welcome.
Hey, I am here.
Soul of the Vistani, our Tiefling Bard, played by the soul of the party, Hester. Hello, welcome.
Hello. Hi.
And certainly not least, the unstable but reasonable Cyrix, our Tiefling Elementalist, played by Nirak. Hello.
Hi!
Hi! Alright, what happened last time, gang?
Who wants to do it?
I mean, I vote Neo. It's been a while since I heard Neo.
Ooh,
Okay.
getting voted upon.
So pretty much we started after, taking a rest. I think
Yeah.
after resting, and pretty much we started investigating around the house with the key. We decided to check the study to see if there's any clues or anything. And we dumbly tried with magic, but was no use. And then saying dumb enough because we already have the key that was actually magic that can change forms and shoot a special key locks around the house. Then after just like checking the study, we found a small box that also the key allows us to open it with some papers, a note especially, and gems that Leo tried to take for himself. And while reading the note, I think the note was giving us the hints for the treasure of the family. That is only we have 2 crests that will allow us to open the last gate to the crypt, and that we needed to solve riddles. And then also on the drawer we found just documents like financial stuff that Sarah was decided to take just for reading.
Light reading.
Then we decided to move around more of the house. That we went to the cellar that we found like wine barrels with some crest and a magic barrier that sadly we didn't manage to get rid of. And so we decided to move to go outside and just go towards north, that it was where the ghost went. And we found then a fountain with a crack fountain that tell us like I can't remember exact wording right now.
You searched the wrong sky.
Yeah, you searched the wrong sky, and then upward in front of it, it was a fence door, and it was actually a maze. So we decided to move around the maze, trying to find the crests and the riddles to solve it. And while in the maze, firstly, I started with Daphne had some visions that we don't know. Then we continue, and the next one to have that vision was a soul that involves him being called a traitor of the Vestanian, yada yada. And then we just found the first fountain that actually had the button that we pressed, and the riddle, we had the timing to resolve the riddle, that the answer was wine.
Yep.
We might then so we got the crests and decided just to move to the other side of the maze, just thinking like it will be another fountain there. And while going there, the third one to have the vision was Leo. That involved mostly him dealing with all this and being called, I think it was a coward.
Phony,
Other things.
Phony, a lot of things.
coward, failure,
All the good words.
adulterer.
After some reconforting from the party, we decided to go ahead. In this time, Soul lead us through the maze. Very talkative Soul all of a sudden.
Mm.
And when we found the pool, then Sarah's got the vision that she tried to ignore, but in the end it was too much. Being called like she forgot stuff and didn't mean to remember it. Then burst of fire, typical.
Typical that Leo gets hurt as well.
Typical. Leo gets hurt. Some
sucker of
burst,
the
some
party.
fire. And then we found the other fountain that contains the second riddle that took us longer time, that we also resolved it, that the answer was coffin,
Indeed.
and we got the second crest. And with the second crest, we decided to go back to the main entrance of the crypt, managed to open the gates, and when going downstairs and opened the large crypt, we found the treasure, and in front of it, the ghost of Marvilena.
Indeed. Thank you so much. That was concise. Good job.
There we go. Hey. Very Styrex.
Random question, by the way.
Uh-huh.
You did put aid on Daphne as well,
Yes.
Okay.
We can
Yeah,
have her HP here, right? So she's 72 normal. Did she have her full HP?
right? Yeah, she had full
yeah,
HP,
she
and
had
now
it.
she has 10 HP more because of aid.
What the fuck?
She rolls very great on health dice. I think it's like 4 10s
What the
and a few
fuck?
9s.
Bruh, I need some of that health, not gonna lie.
Yes, I agree. Like, I thought I was lucky, but no. Not compared to Daphne.
Good someone is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all 3 of you except me.
Okay. Sure.
I'ma die.
Oh.
Okay, so let's set the scene. Shall we? The warped, transparent, wistful mirror of Lady Marlena Fidotov, matriarch of the Fidotov estate and daughter of the infamous architect Lord Artemis Fidotov, is furious. Something happened to her earlier. She faintly remembers something strangling the life out of her from within. The audacity. Some villain is trying to end her respectable and noble life before her natural due. Her life. Her life was being taken by a degenerate no-life bastard. Some idiot somewhere thought they could get the better of her. Oh no, 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 no. She will not give them the satisfaction. She is, after all, better than they are. No, she simply refuses to die. She demands more time. She deserves it. And what does she see when she opens her eyes again after she has successfully thwarted death? The very ugly faces of those who wish to take what is hers. thieves, vagrants, murderers. She will teach them some respect and fulfill her duty. Their filthy hands will never touch the fidget of treasure over her dead body. That strange swirl of black mist that you saw before cascade ominously around her ghostly form, in rhythm with the broken sentences, shouts and whispers emanating from her. Broken pieces of her past, plucked from her memory and then vomited out in random length and out of order. But within all that blabber, there's also her inner monologue. And it becomes quite clear to you as her face twists in wrath. Her ghostly form glides over the damp cliffed floor towards you, eager to remove you from her sight. You have seconds. What do you do?
I would.
She still doesn't seem to recognize me, right?
No.
Then I think we'll just
Styrox will take 2 steps and cast Mage Armor and Armor of Life.
I already casted aid before this fight, so
Yeah.
that's. I'll just move probably like around here, and I want to roll stealth, please, to hide myself. Is that
Okay.
possible?
It would be very hard to do so, but you may try.
Yes.
Because she just sees you go from her side and just take a step to the side, but you may try.
Goodbye. 16. Okay, that's fine. If that
You
doesn't
don't
mean-
you don't know, but okay.
Okay, that's fine. At least I have some cover.
Daphne will
Um,
definitely try to take the front
Yeah, for sure.
and
Step
she
forward.
go? Yeah. And I guess maybe bamf her wings out.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean,
damping. Okay.
yeah, if she sees this thing glide towards you, she would probably be pretty aggressive. Leo, if Daphne is taking a step forward and bamfing out her wings, and Starix is casting things behind you, Soul just took a step and is hiding. Even if you start speaking, at this point, there's too much aggressive things is happening right now that you are extremely unsure if you would be able to talk to her.
Yeah, he doesn't feel like talking right now anyway.
Okay.
I guess he does not feel the confidence of talking.
All right. Then you also reach for your weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's roll initiative.
That's 20. Let's go. That's 20 on the initiative. All right. What am I gonna do? Fuck. God.
I'm for you, don't worry.
Huh? Oh
Just
shit.
two,
Fuck.
Leo?
I got a bunch of
Wait,
initiative bonus.
Is this Pepper? What? Pepper rolling up one? What?
God damn. Pepper rolling
Well,
up
I
a
have
nat-
just a high
nat
bonus
20.
on. Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, it's. Oh, she gets advantage. Okay.
Honestly, at
Daphne
this
got.
point-
Oh, got a good old 8 initiative.
Even lower than me.
Yeah,
Oh
sure,
my
sure.
god.
Okay.
Let me just change it. There we go. Oh, I'm not on. Did I not mark myself? Or do I just not see myself? Or
For a moment I saw you.
it was on
They
thing.
were-
I thought. for
There
a
were
moment.
2 of you in the
Oh.
order, so I removed the one you could see.
Unfortunate.
27, right? Yeah.
Yep, I got it.
Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. Merlina is right now immune to being frightened.
Yeah.
So then,
I thought so. So that's why I didn't ask for the wing effect of Daphne.
indeed, then
I'm pretty sure. I got my inspiration back. I don't think I spent any inspiration when we explore, right?
No, maybe
No,
one.
I don't think so.
Don't remember an inspiration. But remember to just either
Yeah.
highlight your inspiration or remove your inspiration when it's done. You shouldn't have to question. Okay, then top of the round. Leo, what do you want to do?
I think I move on the other side of her. And he just like tries to tightly grip his rapier and try to understand the difference now fighting a ghost the second time. And going to attack with advantage
Okay.
using his technique. Okay, that should hit, I assume.
26. Your rapier hits squarely the midsection of Morena's form that is slightly hovering just above the floor, but she doesn't seem to react to your invasion of her private space. Your rapier just goes through the ectoplasm. It's just a little bit cold in the air, but there's nothing there.
Great. Okay, I guess with my second attack, yeah, I think there's nothing else to do, so I'll just attack again, even though probably doesn't do something. I guess it technically didn't take sneak attack, but I don't think it matters.
22 again. It's easy for you to hit her. She doesn't seem that good when it comes to like instincts in battle. It's kind of laughably easy to hit her, but yet there's nothing there to impact.
You don't know about this, guys. Can't hit her. Fuck. And I'll look around for anything. I don't know. I don't think I can anymore. But you would like try to look for any other things in this room that might be of importance.
Okay, make me as a bonus action a quick perception intelligence.
Okay.
Oh god!
Let's go.
You look around you hastily. Panic is starting to grow from your stomach up into your throat, closing it down. You see these heavy stone crypts, the magical barrier, the pillars, the urns in the corner. Nothing seems of interest to you. Maybe it's just hopeless.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. So,
Yeah, see, I'm probably seeing that there's nothing going on, and hearing Leo said that, Soul will probably like take a peek, and I would also like to do a perception just to see is there something causing her to stay here or something like along those lines, or something of interest.
okay, make
I
another
should-
perception intelligence.
Yeah. 13.
13.
Damn.
The room is pretty Spartan, but that swirl of like dark smoke in between swirls of fake sunlight is surrounding her form. Just like before when you saw her rise out of her corpse. That black smoke is quite similar to the ghost-like shades that you fought inside of the manor.
Okay. I'll probably tell Styrex and say, Styrex, if something is not allowing us to hit it, I think it would be a good idea for you to take a look at it for a quick sec, and then I'll just prepare for the worst. I'll just activate Serene Display, so everybody has a bonus on the magic of healing that I'm gonna do, and then I'll Bardic Inspiration.
You called out to Starix, so maybe it would be
Yeah, Starix.
thematic that you
Yeah.
give it to Starix.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Then, Starix, it's your turn.
Starbucks, after hearing Leo, will actually just rush inside. I think this is 6 around here.
Mm-hmm.
And just like nodding to Sol in between, and just before doing anything, she will just like look around to try to see anything special.
Uh, you
Another
got
perception
a
intelligence.
D4. Yeah, got a D4, I believe.
A D6 is your inspiration, not a D4 of a guidance.
Oh, D6. D6.
Yes.
Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
20. You look around, the lights on the pillars seems magical in essence. The barriers quite similar to what you saw in the cellar. The urns just seems to probably some kind of burly urns filled of ash or something like that. The crypts, there's names written on top of them, but from the angle you don't know what it says. And that swirling energy surrounds Marilena, reminding you of, indeed, the shades and the fake sunlight in this tornado around her. Nothing. This points out to you to be particularly of interest right now.
That was. Can we count that as a bonus action? Or is it an
Yes.
action. Okay, then Starbucks will try to cast Frostbite.
Right. That's a saving throw, right?
Yeah. Vitality saving throw. DC 14.
She doesn't
The
seem to care. The eyes surrounding the ground, the stone underneath her floating feet starts to grow like ice spikes as this cold energy surrounds her, but it doesn't touch her.
Yeah, after seeing that, we'll just like look around and just say that we need to find the core of that thing. And fast. And that's my turn.
All right, Daphne, I think
She'll just like
Daphne-
try to make her like as a target, like to be like, you want to kill the thieves, right? Yeah, try me, something like that. Trying to like
That's
Yeah.
get
what
her to like focus.
I also think as a bonus action, Daphne should make a raw intelligence check.
Oh. Muy interesting.
That's +0. That's a 2. No one else want to roll for Daphne.
Well, okay then. She and Rickton were in the service of Scrowbow, never encountered this.
Yeah, I think is there like some
that's
sort of like persuasion or some check that she can do to get
Oh,
like,
yeah, with
focus
her
up.
taunt. Yeah. Let's make... Let's make a leadership
Okay.
with presence. Because I don't think particularly persuasion or deception works
Yeah,
here.
18.
18. Yeah, Marilena seems focuses in on Daphne's form with the wings, and she will shout that demon among these scattered remnants of words from her life. Okay.
Ah, damn it.
Marilena's turn. Marilena seems to focus for a second, and then as she screams out thieves on top of her lungs, I want everybody to make me a vitality saving throw.
Ah, fuck. Damn it. No! No! Okay, good.
Not too great. Do you want to do your snap outy thingy?
Yes.
Do that
Oh, wait,
anytime?
wait.
Or is it beforehand.
Nope, it's only mental or social saving throws.
Ah.
Not
Oh, yeah.
physically.
That's true. Okay. And then, Daphne? 8.
Even then, I can only do it once, I believe.
So?
Because I use a reaction.
Yeah. Alright. Just wondering. Let me see, is there something here? Does she has like magic? Maybe she has like magic advantage or something? I don't know, definitely does have that. I don't think so.
So, you take 12 points of psychic damage.
Who?
So,
Me? What the fuck?
Everyone
That's
takes-
exactly my HP! What the fuck is this? No!
the rest of you, you feel slightly weakened, but you don't know how, but you take no damage.
Okay.
15 doesn't have that? No way! What the fuck is a DC? No!
I think you get the better end, actually. But we don't know what the negative effect for us is.
Indeed. And then, as she raises up a hand to stare at Daphne, that hand forms these black shadowy claws just on the outskirts of her fingernails, and she looks ready to attack. But that was her turn, so Leo.
Okay. Another question. The stuff you said at the start, is that something we heard her say? Like, was she like
Yeah,
monologuing
it
or
was
dropping memories?
a little bit hard to follow suit, but the essence of that you heard.
Okay. I'll be like, yeah, I don't know, maybe she's one of the ghosts that you just, have to fulfill the last wish or something. And I, look to her and be like, you want to live again? Think we can do that, but not if we're getting killed.
Okay. Since you're kind of focused on Daphne right now, I think this also would be a leadership in this scenario rather than a persuasion. So make me a leadership manipulation, since she can only hear you, not see you, because she is completely focused on Daphne.
It's a 25.
Ooh,
Sorry.
Daphne got suddenly very good at leadership.
Yeah. All the time.
her attention seemed to twist to you, like stopping her hand moving towards Daphne. So I'm gonna roll. Actually, Soul, you need to make me a vitality saving throw.
Fuck's sake. No. Vitality, okay.
The healing potions were on Daphne and Leo, right?
Yes, but definitely can also
19.
heal.
You're
Yes.
fine. You're fine.
God
Okay.
damn it.
Secret.
Exactly 12 HP. God fucking damn.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate. Secret death save? Stars.
Styrax will actually just try to move a little bit further into the room. Well, no, mostly I think we'll try to get here and firstly, as a bonus action, try again to see anything. Like any runes specifically or something.
Okay. Make me another perception intelligence.
Nine, forget it.
Unfortunately, you're like panicking. You're worried about her soul collapsing in the corner. You're worried about what the scream made. Leo looks desperate. Daphne's gritting her teeth.
Okay. And then as an action, like trying just to focus on what we have in front, we'll just investigate the urns.
All right. Then as an action for that, it would be an investigation cunning. Spend the rest of your turn with your back turned.
12.
Both of them has the inscriptions of beloved butler with different names, and as you lift a very heavy lid, there is ashes within. All right, Daphne's turn.
I think she'll be like, seeing that soul pile down and Leo like trying to talk about something else and get her to maybe calm down or something. She's gonna be like, "All right, you win," and like put away the axe and move down to soul.
Okay.
And use cure wounds on.
As Daphne leaves, there is going to be an opportunity attack. 21 to hit.
That does hit.
Daphne takes 12 necrotic damage divided by 2, so six in total. As the shadowy claw kind of rake after Daphne as she goes.
And then it's going to heal, so... And... Oh, wow. Okay. You have 3 HP.
That's fine.
Oh, she didn't switch.
Wait, Serene...
And she gotta do it's a
her
resolve saving throw, right? For the soul, keeping the souls?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you did a cure wounds.
Yes, she did.
Whenever you or your ally-
16, so she
She's
keeps her
fine.
soul.
She is fine. She has a higher spell attack, right? And +1. Yeah, +5 next time.
Oh, I thought it was just resolve. Okay.
No. To keep the soul, you do a spell attack basically against the DC.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
Always.
And
Targets
then
you.
she's like also gonna move over here. And like with the last few steps of movement.
Whenever you or your ally within 6
And
feet
I guess if you can look around with a bonus action, she would do that as well.
Okay. I
She
gain
didn't do
additional
that
healing.
yet.
Okay. I gain
Oh,
yeah,
additional
you
healing. With equal to my proficiency, so I got 6 HP back.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. Yeah. Make me a perception intelligence, but Daphne as well.
Me too.
22. Daphne calls out, "Wait! Her necklace! It seems more tangible now!" And indeed, as Cyrex quickly looks over her shoulder, and Leo takes a look at it. There, sitting in between the 3 rows of perfect white pearls, hangs that gigantic emerald that would be worth so many thousands of gold coins. And it seems tangible, not like the rest of her ghost body. Okay, but that's the end of Daphne's turn as she calls this out. Marina turns to you and says, as she attacks, "What are you talking about, thief? I am alive!" Uh, 10 to hit Leo.
10. That misses.
All right. As you sidestep the shadowy claw raking in the air of where you used to be. You see her eyes squint and focus, and the necklace that seemed to be tangible, that you can reach out and touch it, turns ghost-like. Leo, your turn.
Wow, it's been a while since you've gone anywhere else, right? Can I help with that? I think there's a lot more to do than just sit around here, right?
Okay, that's your whole turn.
Yeah, I mean 6 seconds. So,
That's true. So,
and I guess I'll dodge if you allow.
I will allow that. You can talk and dodge at the same time. You had slumped down on the ground with basically, on your butt. As you kind of like have to push yourself up the wall to get up first.
Yep. Yep.
Heal yourself as a bonus action.
Yep.
Alright.
To myself as a bonus action, I'll
Soul
say
check.
fuck. Yep. I'll soul check. 24. Yes.
Nice. And you
And
add
since
3
that's-
healing to that, right?
Yeah, I add 3 healing to that.
Cool.
7, 8, 9. So I add 9 HP. 15. Nice.
7
and
plus
then
3 is 10, right?
7.
Plus 3, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
10.
It's yeah. So 10. 16. All right. Yeah. It's the morning. Please.
Okay. Alright, what'd you do?
I probably didn't hear about the necklace thing.
It was a little bit
Right.
muffled to you, but she did wake you up before she saw this. So, chronologically in time, you still got the message.
Okay. So I'll probably look and be like, oh fuck. I think it's this. I think I need to take it, and it doesn't seem like tangible right now, right? So
As you look around the corner, you look at the necklace and you have no idea what Daphne is talking about. It looks ghostly to
Okay.
you.
All right, that's okay. That I'll just shout. What the fuck are you talking about? And what else can I do? I'll probably wait. Okay. Sorry. I'll most likely cast bless through all 4 of us if that's appropriate. Let me check.
I think it's 3 on first level and 4 on second level or something. I don't know. Something like that.
6 meters.
You can take a few steps
You bless-
out if you want to catch Starks.
Yeah, I want to catch Starbucks for sure.
Yeah, you can go back into your cubby if you want to after that.
Yeah. I'll probably be. Yeah. Right here, I believe.
Cast Bless.
Cast bless. Probably boopy.
Level 1 or level 2?
And just level 1.
Okay. Do you give them Bless to everybody but yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I trust them, and I lost a soul. Nice. I lost a soul.
Unfortunately.
Epic.
Just don't
And
lose
then-
yourself.
And then probably poopy back.
Okay, just put yourself back in the corner. You already used your bonus action so you kind of hide, but you go back into that cubby hole of
Yeah.
safety.
Yeah. I feel safe in a corner.
Alright.
Okay, that's the end of
Starks,
my turn.
your turn.
You guys have D4s all around you.
While turning around and seeing, first hearing Daphne of the necklace, seeing the necklace, but then while looking at the necklace, seeing Leo just not attacking and just talking, Starbucks will just stop and just go one step closer and just say, as he said, we are not here to steal anything. We just want to get out of here even.
Okay.
Pretty much, yep, because the rest would be aggressive and low.
Okay, Daphne.
I think Daphne will just go into position and hold her action to like grab the necklace and pull it off. That will probably...
Yeah, it's concentration. That sucks.
Yeah, plus his concentration.
Sorry, you will disturb me with a stupid question. Yes, as Daphne steps forward and attempts to grapple the necklace.
Hold her action to do it.
Oh, she
Yeah.
hold
Wait
her.
until...
Okay.
Yes. She wants to hold her action and just wait for it to, like, turn untangible again.
Okay.
And yeah, that's
see.
what she's going to do.
All right.
Please.
Maybe Daphne can make like a sleight of hand check to make it not seem like she's wanting to do that.
Yeah. No,
Just stay on the other side. Yeah.
I think she can look like she's just about to attack rather than just do something. I don't think that's necessary. But good thought. Okay. Morena seems to focus for a second. The emerald tingles as it becomes more tangible as she says, "But then you're murderers! Why are you attacking me? Why are you here?" So
If
Daphne...
it's more tangible, that would trigger. Yes, she would try to pull the necklace.
All right. Then this would be for sure a kind of grapple check, but focus on the necklace. Since it's such a small item, Mariana will get a bonus, and this will be an athletics brawn from Daphne, and then I get to choose if it's brawn or dexterity.
With D4.
Less works for this, right?
Yeah. I believe so.
Abilities, checks, and saving throws. So
Yes.
Let me
ability check, doing
double
athletics.
check.
Oh, saving throw. Oh, saving throw.
Oh, it's attacks and saving throws, and that's it.
I think it's just
Oh.
attacks and saving throws.
Okay, I think
Okay,
it's like
yeah.
Yeah.
guidance and stuff. Okay, then it's just
Just reroll.
athletics.
Oh.
That is a natural 20 for 26.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh, mama!
Oh my god. Such a Daphne thing to do. Hitting a nat
Continuing
20 when it matters.
Even my brother is clapping over this.
Hey.
Really?
Yeah.
In
Zooey
a
mama.
moment of absolute clarity and precision, even though Mariana is trying to avoid the hand grasping for basically her throat, her hands grabs the emerald and with a mighty jank, the pearls all scatter to the ground and then disappears in a ectoplasmic, ghostly kind of mist before they would come to a rest. And in Daphne's hand is that massive emerald, and Marina gives off a mighty shriek in anger and says, "See, you are here to take everything!" And she is going to try to attempt to step into Daphne.
Daphne, you got D4. You got a
I
D4, Daphne.
think we might have already failed that one earlier. Maybe that's what
Well,
changed. You know?
here comes the kicker. I want Daphne to make me a presence saving throw at disadvantage.
I get. Okay.
Come on. Ooh,
The
Zooey mama.
lowest, I think it's just KL, right?
Yeah, I think so.
KL1, yeah.
KL1, yes. Presence. She's very good at that. But she does have a D4 on this one.
Yep.
So that's a 14.
Plus.
That's already yes. The bless is already
Oh,
Yeah.
14.
plus
Okay.
2. Yeah. 14.
14.
That is just above what you needed.
Oh yeah.
And
I've-
Mariella is rejected from Daphne as she just refuses to be taken over by Mariella, and she kind of stomps the floor and gives off this huff. Mariella. Okay, Leo, it's your turn.
Okay. Does her form seem any different now that the emerald is gone?
Not really.
Oh boy. I think I I'll be like, no, you misunderstand. We're trying to help you, and by removing this emerald, you're going to feel more fulfilled in life. Trust me. I had this before. It's just when you move around with too much weight and importance, then it just feels wrong, and you can't really enjoy life, and that's what it's all about after all, right? And
Perfect.
and
Yeah.
I'll just like try to like get her attention, even though I know it's difficult right now.
She seems pretty focused on Daphne, who has stolen her priceless gem.
You know, there's other things in life than money, you know.
Alright, so, your turn.
Oh god damn. Okay. I see this, right? But not the very top. I'm guessing. This staircase.
Oh, the staircase. There is a strange green light on top of it that you don't know what it is.
And there's the
Okay.
barrier around here.
Oh, there's a barrier?
Yeah. This is
Oh,
that's the same magical
barrier.
barrier that we had in the basement.
Oh, okay. I thought that was decoration. Okay. Alright, that changes my plans entirely.
It's the tealish
Fuck.
light. I've been mentioning it this whole time. Yes.
Sorry. I probably just healing word Leo. I know Leo is like not okay.
Yeah.
So-
Oh well, I got hit by Styrex.
Oh yeah. And also, is it Marilena that likes Vistani?
No.
No,
No,
No.
that was.
No?
that was the
that was,
heir to the winery.
Yeah.
Yersinka.
Okay.
Zinka?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yersinka Swilova.
Okay, sorry. Let me.
She liked
rewrite the
Eberic,
word.
but she didn't notice me yet, so you know. I don't know. And like
dude.
maybe a strong word.
To the winery. Okay. Sorry, let me just rewrite my notes real quick. That was confusing. So, yeah, I'll just step out here and just put 2 thumbs up and smile at Leo. Says, "You're doing great, Leo." And healing word.
Okay, perfect.
And
Okay.
8
Woo!
plus 3,
11.
11.
Basic
Nice.
math. Of course, Mother Misery.
Yeah!
Woo!
Nice. Thank you. So
And
Diesel check.
yeah, oh yes, I forgot. Yo.
Yo.
Yo!
Woo! Hoo-hoo.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then, there's probably coffins that we don't know, and everything else. I don't know. Don't want to attack it because I think that would just make it a whole lot worse. So, yeah, I'll probably step in. So I use 5. So 5 F5. And I'll probably dash. And to check like this area out. Right here. and take a look around. It's like, what is this? It's like, is there something important in this thing?
Okay. You don't really have the time to take a look right now, but next turn you will.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Styrax, your turn.
Styrax's mind just goes like, I'm too deep in here, and we'll just like try to support Leo's argument.
Gaslight her. Let's go.
Let's go.
And we'll just like be, maybe some stuff can be for riches, but unless it's something sentimental, it's not really being wealthy or rich. And with that, we'll end my turn.
Okay. Daphne?
I think she will quickly check out this emerald that she has. It's like, is there an arcane rune on it? Is there some inscription or something?
Make me a quick perception intelligence as a bonus action to check out the emerald in your hand.
Alright, I shall. Perception intelligence. That's a 22.
Oh, damn! Daphne!
Yeah.
What is happening with Leon? Oh, no, right, when you roll for other people, it's really good, right?
Yes. And it started working once I changed the profile pictures every time.
Which god have you angered? I want to know.
I don't know.
Boreas.
Boreas.
The front of it is this perfectly cut, kind of a bit smaller than a fist size emerald. But on the other side there is an engraving of the tower and the key, and then as a circle around it there are small Coptic runes.
Okay. It's an emerald. Okay. She is going to move towards this barrier and like hold out the emerald and see if it does anything, reacts anything.
The Coptic runes are starting to lit from within the emerald with a soft tealish light.
I wonder if Daphne want to push this further or not.
That Styrax would see that, so most likely Styrax would say go for it. Or,
I think.
Sorry, I'm just putting Styrax words into Styrax's mouth. Sorry.
I don't know.
Yep.
Styrax is actually too busy trying to gaslight. It's like, yeah, this is awkward for me. How do I do this?
I'm just asking, like, do you think Daphne would like try to open the barrier up or not, or try to at least with the emerald right now?
Seeing that we are trying to make her stop, I don't think she will at first.
Okay, then
Probably after her turn, seeing what happens. Probably
she will hide the emerald somewhere on herself. Maybe like while like looking away from her, and then like fake throwing something, and then be like, yeah, no one needs this, and throws it, and throws like something else that looks like
Okay,
the emerald.
make me a subterfuge check with dexterity.
Yeet the thing out.
That's a 16, and no, there's nothing else. Unless she can guide it herself.
She's already used her bonus action to take a look at the map.
Yeah. No, that's not fine. All good.
Marilena looks towards the What would have Daphne thrown in this? The whetstone that
Yeah.
lands
The precious wet
over
Just precise
here
was
in between the
very
two
far, yeah.
into two crypts.
Yeah. And try to be like, yeah, we don't want this. We just want you to be happy.
Yeah.
Okay. Marilena's turn. She seems to focus, and then as her ghostly form just passes through Daphne, and there's this, my emerald! And she runs after it.
Ah.
And that's that.
Let me actually see if I saw it.
Okay, sure.
If I see what's going on.
Sure. Make a perception
No.
and tell it.
Good.
That'd
Good.
be too good.
Yeah. You don't have.
I'll be like a little bit confused and but like follow up, and I'll like move after her. And be like, see, you're completely fanatic about it. Like, that can't be healthy to just. We really just want you to feel free again and not be forced this life of just constantly having to protect everything and feel like scared. Don't worry. I mean, don't you see who I am? Don't you notice? I just want good things for you.
Make me a persuasion. It's manipulation.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh. Persuasion, manipulation. And I do have the thing still from Soul.
Huh? Yes. Oh, wait. No, you don't.
I didn't use your inspiration. Oh no, it was just healing. Never mind. Yes, you didn't inspire. It just sounded like inspiration. Okay, yeah, 22.
Okay. Alright, let's see what happens next. So,
I'm guessing that these are just normal tombs.
you take a look at the tombstones, and they have these
Yes.
names, and then Fidatov at the end.
I see. All right. And then I heard the whetstone being thrown. I'll turn and probably head that direction and just look at Daphne. It's like, what it was, and see that this is happening. It's like, wait, what's happening to Daphne? And I wanna say hold my action, but I do not know what condition we would like. Okay, I'm gonna do it. You know, without metagaming. Yeah, I mean, oh god. Yeah, that's it. I'm just holding my action, I guess. And the condition was like, I'm gonna follow up of whatever if Daphne is gonna be like commanding me to move. Probably does that make sense?
Yeah, are you holding your dash action to follow suit of whatever Daphne tells you
Yeah,
to do?
but that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Then that is completely fine. Alright,
Okay.
to Starix.
Second round of gaslighting. Again, going closer.
That's such a quote. I'm gonna go and gaslight him. Yeah.
And Styrox will just like, but after seeing this, may I ask before you even pick it up, why is it so important for you, this gem? And that's it.
All right. Daphne?
Yeah, I think definitely we'll just answer to Soul. A little bit reluctantly at first, but then we'll be like trying to free her from her greed, I guess.
Yeah.
And the guess she's just gotta go on the other side of Leo as well and just like try her best to like put on a friendly face.
Okay.
Okay.
Just trying to support whatever image the others put forward.
Marlena is gonna move slightly up. She's gonna look for her emerald. When she doesn't find it, she's gonna turn back to you all. And as the clouds and the mist kind of swirl around her more rapidly, and her face contorting with anger in a slightly unnatural way, she says, "You shall not steal what is ours. You do not belong here. This is not your time." And she is gonna activate her horrifying visage. I need you all to make me a soul saving throw.
Okay, I can do my thinking, and you guys got a D4. Hey.
This is okay. Resource
Okay.
saving throw with a D4. All right.
18.
18.
Okay, Daphne. That's Daphne's?
No, that's mine.
Okay.
If it's a box, then it's mine.
Okay.
Because for Daphne, I have to manually put it in.
Okay. I mean, I think you're fine. That's around. Oh, wait, me? Me as well?
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, okay. Alright. I thought I was safe. Fuck.
No. Oh,
Yes,
no.
snap out on Daphne. Snap out on Daphne.
Advantage?
Yep, you got advantage.
Okay.
Do it one more time. What was it?
It's 15 plus 1. That's actually, yeah, it's a 16. Because plus doesn't get rerolled. I assume.
16.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a good
Okay.
roll.
Then everybody but Leo succeed.
What? Oh shit.
14. 14, not enough.
No.
15 is the DC. Shit.
Leo, you are frightened.
Great. That's helpful.
As with the last movement she has, she stalks forward and she looks intent on violence again. Now her face is twisted beyond what would be. She's not a mirror of a normal self. There's something more supernatural going on now. Okay, Leo.
Try to find your center again, Marlena. You recognize me. I'm Emmerich, right? I don't want you any harm. There's something. If there's a way we can show you our, our trust and so that our loyalty to you, then please tell us. I don't think just randomly killing people is the way to go right now. Can maybe show you a way of that you can trust us. Has to be something.
Alright, so?
Guess I'll just dodge.
I will. Let's shall continue the gaslighting.
That's weird.
I'll continue on like nod on affirmation. Just say yeah, what Leo said. Essentially, not exactly like that because that's suspicious as fuck, but along those lines. And then, Yeah, since it's my turn, I'll once again do snap out as a reaction because my reaction has been like refreshed. So I'll once again activate snap out for everybody, and then yeah, if she I'm gonna dodge action actually. I'm gonna moving and moving in standing in place. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
ready.
what I'm gonna
You're
do.
ready to dodge.
Yep. That's it.
Okay. Starks.
Just to show you that we mean no harm at all. Starbucks will actually pull her light crossbow and the bolts and will drop them on the floor. And take the dodge action.
Shoot, I forgot to do something. That's sad. I should have.
Okay. Daphne?
I think Daphne will sigh silently a bit and be like, you know, if we can show you loyalty by finding this emerald again, then we can do that. We just wanted to help you. And she's like going to go towards the place where she threw the stone.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, start looking like she's looking around for the emerald.
Okay. Morella, still having her face unnaturally twisted by fury, is going to say as she approaches Styrax, "You do not belong here. You shall not break what I have!" Styrax, make me a presence saving throw with disadvantage.
Presence is social, right?
Yeah,
a social
so you will get advantage.
Yeah, you get advantage. Yeah, you get advantage.
Which means that you roll just once.
Oh.
Oh!
There you have it!
Damn it!
Because it's advantage and
Yes.
that cancels each other out. Okay.
Damn it! No!
Possessed, let's go!
So, Styrax, you feel the same kind of sensation that you felt back in the windmill, when that creeping cold wetness goes over all of your bones and stiffens you up. Your consciousness retreats back into your head and you watch everything that is happening almost like through a thick window glass pane. You are not in control of your body anymore.
Oh, yay.
Alright, Leo. It's just happened
Okay.
beside you.
Yeah. How does that work? Do I still feel frightened of something, or how? I don't
Technically.
see her anymore.
Mhm. Yeah, I will allow you to be not frightened since you can't see because it was her. Yeah, it's still roleplay is still a little bit frightening, but it's not that
Yeah,
frightening,
okay.
so it has that adverse effect.
Okay.
Surrender.
I will try to grapple Styrax.
Okay.
My first attack.
Mhm.
So gonna be athletics brawn, right?
Yes, and then Syrax roll athletics dexterity against it.
Athletics brawn.
16.
20.
All right,
What did you do?
you are grappled and
With my
have
my
no
second
movement.
attack,
Mhm.
I would like to shove her to the ground.
Oh, okay. That would be another grapple attack, right?
Yes, I think so.
I think so. It is the deal as well. Yeah. So roll again,
15.
Well,
and then Cirx.
question. Would
Dexterity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, if you want to. Which
Yes,
one?
she
Question.
does.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
does
Ah!
bless
16.
does bless like affect this?
No,
No,
that's
just
for ability checks. Yeah, it's just
ability
something
checks.
that
Yeah,
guides or
yes.
something.
Wait, would bless still infect if it's like saving throw and stuff like that? Since it was Styrax.
You will find out.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, then I'll just have a grab. Well, wait.
Oh, no more? Okay, sorry.
That was my 2 attacks. And
Oh
I'll...
shit.
No, that was my 2 attacks. Grapple and shove, but I still have movement and bonus action technically. I'll just move her. I can move half movement, right?
Yes, indeed.
I'll try to get her in a way that she can't attack Soul, so like put her in front of me, something like that. Like hold her in a way that line of sight is difficult for her on Soul.
Aww.
And I'll be like, Merlina, you can't just try to listen, all right? We can help. Leave her alone.
Okay.
That's my turn now.
All right. Then, on Cyrus's turn, in Cyrus's voice, she says, "You do not belong here. This is not your time. Get away!" And Cyrus, I want you to cast Scorching Ray. And I want you to target one each. One at Daphne, one at Leo, and one at Soul.
Did I succeed in making the line of vision difficult for Soul?
Yes, Soul is going to have a bonus to his.
And I
Maybe.
have dodge ready. So
Yes.
Daphne is 10, Leo is 15, and Soul is 18.
Roll to
Well, you
hit
would have
one more time.
disadvantage on.
Yeah. Roll to
20,
hit
20 plus 4. Yeah. Plus
roll
3.
Just one more time for
So
Soul.
21.
21, so an 18.
No.
What is your AV?
your cover.
Yeah, what is your AV? Soul?
14.
14.
That's 16.
Also, I believe
16.
Soul.
16 is the armor.
It's 16.
14.
Well, it would have been
No, 14.
14.
Oh, 14. Okay.
So
Yeah.
in this scenario, since it's not full covered, it's just +2, so it's still
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried.
Yeah, I was thinking of that too. So, god damn it! It's the only time where I don't want Cyrex to hit.
Also, Leo takes the damage.
Yep.
Yep,
That's
yep.
true.
So 10 damage to Leo, and
But I'm not getting hit
oh,
by
15?
15.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it doesn't hit me.
You're able to dodge that. Okay, then it's just 8 damage to Soul.
And 3 to me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then it's 3 damage. Yeah,
Okay. How many damage? 8?
yeah.
Yep.
8.
Toasty. Fucking toasty in it.
All right, Daphne.
Okay. Daphne will pretend to pick up the emerald on the ground, while pulling out like her own emerald that she still has, and be like, "This is what you want, right? As our sign of being friends, I want to give it back. I just found it."
Okay. Mariana doesn't really have a turn anymore because it's going on Cyrex. Then we go to Leo.
Okay. I'll be like, I know it's confusing, Marilena. Time is very weird, but don't worry, we can clean everything up. All right, we don't need to go for killing everyone. All right, maybe we come to an understanding of what's going on. I'm just as confused as you are. And I guess I'll just move Styrex more into the corner.
All right.
And yeah, I don't think I can restrain her, right?
I think you need to have a special
Yeah,
feature for that.
be able to do it in a fight, yeah. But I
Yeah.
guess I'll like pull out like a rope or something. Maybe someone else can help me.
All right. So,
God damn it. Okay, so here's the thing. Can I use Miss DM? Can I use command to tell Marilena to come out from Styrex's body?
let me double check something about the wording of command.
Or say
I guess-
out?
Yeah, I mean
Something
you
like
could.
those?
Yeah, I mean you could even target Styrex, and if she's in control of Styrex, it should work.
If
right?
not, yeah. If not, just like.
Yeah, no, it's not worded as it is a charm effect. So yes, you can try.
Okay. But I think Leo already got that under wraps. So
No, that sounds an amazing idea. if you want to do something else, it's fine.
okay,
Sure.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I would love to try that. I was like, Marilena, get out, and just put magic, on the out part or something like those lines.
Okay.
And I think, do I have to roll something?
She has
No,
to make a
it's a-
saving throw.
It's a rest save,
Yep.
and it will happen on her turn. Or
Yeah.
Sark's, for that matter.
Yeah. And yeah, they lose a soul. God damn it.
Nice.
God damn. And I'll continue on saying, hey, it's better to do something now because to be honest, I'm starting to feel lethargic about this.
Ooh, I got a 17.
Ah, damn.
Cyrex seems to like lose focus in her eyes for a second. There's this green tealish light that kind of backlights her eyes, and it seems to weaken for a second, but then they come back in full force.
Okay, and then I'll bardic inspiration, Leo, then, to help him to like, keep Styrex grappled,
Okay.
and I'll hide away under this pillar, learning my lesson. And yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right.
Wait, can I use bonus action hide actually?
Oh, you
There's
use me to
pillar.
give me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I
But
forgot.
you can get
Yep.
full cover from Styrex.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yep, that's it.
She cannot target you. Okay. So, Rena's turn. Do you have burning hands?
Nope.
No.
That's ominous as fuck. Shit.
So, do you want the list?
Yes, I do actually.
In this
DM
case,
is having
I'll DM it just for fun.
Perfect.
For funsies, the DM gets to play as a player.
And Styrex has the ability to save herself from like AoE effects or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
If she
She
were to target
does.
herself.
And also the I still have one spell slot on level 3.
3?
Yeah, for level 3.
Fuck. Damn. I got a level 3 spell slot in there.
Yeah.
No.
That's why it's so dangerous to take over a magic user.
I think we should then use your minute meters.
Ooh, yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
very good idea. Fantastic idea.
Firstly, we do
All right,
this,
let's do the soul
this.
check as well.
Okay, 3 damage.
I
Three
can do it. I
damage.
can do it.
I had 69 health. Now I don't
All
anymore.
right,
Soul
we're
check is fine.
good. Kind of want to keep using your souls here. All right, and then let's do. Yeah, let's explode it just in between Leo and Daphne.
Merlin attacked her own tombs.
How many? 1 or 2?
Okay, yeah. Do I get to shoot several? Oh.
Yeah,
I think it should 2 per round.
2 per round.
All right, yeah.
You have
Then
6.
we're doing 2.
Holy
But it does destroy the tomb here as well that she's attacking.
Yeah, it does crack a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, DC 14.
twice.
Save.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do it twice, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Alright. Then I shall do it first for Leo. Okay, it's gonna be a bunch of rolls. Saving throw.
Plus D4. Oh,
Plus
nat 20.
D4.
Wait, no, never mind. That's way back. Whoops.
That's a normal 20. So
Yeah.
I already got it for the first one. Then
21.
the second time. That's not good. So maybe if I roll a 4 here. No.
Oh. Okay, so 5
Um,
plus 8.
Yes, and then for
13?
Daphne. Roll 1d20 plus Dex, which we got. She got a +2
Mhm.
and a d4. That's a 21.
Nice.
All right. So as
And-
the yeah,
Another one because it's 2 attacks.
yes. 5 plus.
That's a 15. That's also enough.
Yeah. So 9 for Daphne and 13 for you plus the 3. So when Starek does this, the tealish light brightens and her eyes widens as she says in almost in a kind of hypnotized manner, "You don't belong here. He needs souls. He needs yours."
Ooh.
Okay. Then to Daphne.
Daphne will try to help Leo with the rope and try to tangle her up in a way that she can't use somatic and verbal components, hopefully.
All right. Yeah. She helps you with advantage. The stone tube kind of at the edge of it has cracked and been destroyed. The bones within certainly has been rattled. Okay, then we go for Leo. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do a survival cunning.
Survival cunning.
Yes, not work.
Okay.
Oh, not work.
I shall
Working on
do
the
that.
knots. Make
Survival
many loop-de-loops.
Cunning. With advantage. That's my first one. It's not that great.
Ooh, baby. Oh no.
And then I used my 1d. What's it? D6 you have, right?
Yep.
That's gonna be a 19.
Ooh.
Epic.
On your
Survival.
turn, with Daphne's help, you do tie Sarex up really well. Okay, so back to you.
Okay. I'll pop my head up and see that Leo is very scarred, and I'll use Healing Word.
Okay.
Yep. Gotta continue healing the boys. For another
Wow.
8? Let's go!
And you got your serene thing out still, right? So
Yes.
+3.
Still.
So 11. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Very nice.
And then I'll just shout at Daphne, and seems like we can't. or in both Daphne and Leo, say, we can't continue this. Do the thing now, or come up with a plan that you think is gonna help us right now, because I'm running out.
All right. On Stark's
I'll move
turn,
back in.
she is going to try to squeeze at her bindings, but considering her her very low brawn, she kind of gives up. The whole body of Stark goes limp, and she opens up her mouth and kind of sigh out this tealish light that is bathed in that tornado of black and white smoke, and out comes Merlina.
Yay! Now I'm tied up. Yay!
Yay!
All right, Daphne's turn.
Melina still seems untangible, right? There hasn't she hasn't changed.
Nothing visible
in her
have
form.
changed,
Okay.
but she still has that scowl on her face, where her face is unnaturally contorted by some kind of fury, and there seems to be less of it's harder to communicate with her now.
Okay. I think Daphne's just like fuck it, and she's going to move towards the barrier and try to use the emerald to deactivate it. Like just like the key, move it like very close and see if something happens, and then.
All right. After you, the ghost is going to try to reaction claw Daphne's back for a 14, but doesn't get through the armor, I presume.
Yes, it misses.
All right. We're gonna jump over my turn because you already had a turn with Starks and Leo.
And okay, so the emerald didn't. Okay. Yeah. So sorry. Did anything happen with the emeralds when Daphne went there? Or...
Oh, it was Daphne's turn. Right. As she holds up the emerald towards the wall, the emerald shines brightly, and the whole wall dissipates and disappears.
Okay. Then I'll like.
And Mariana
I'm still
shouts
technically
out,
grappling.
Cyrex.
Cyrex. I will. Open the rope again. Free her.
Okay. All right.
Uh,
That would be
and
a
I'll
whole
be like,
action to do.
yes, for sure. I mean, it's one attack, I assume. But yeah. And I'll be like, we have maybe to check this magic thing out, and I'll move her 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And I like put it on the other side of me. Is that also movement that I can't?
I would consider
You
that
know-
to be like a meter to move direction in front of you. It's like a meter of movement. Because you're moving her basically a meter.
Let's just switch spaces. I will
Okay,
put her like this.
perfect.
All right. And for my second attack, I'll shove her 10 feet in that direction. Will you allow me to be shoved?
Okay, fine.
Yes, Saras will just like, yeah, sure, whatever at this point.
I think it's 10 feet of oh, is it 5 feet shoving? I'm not sure.
I think it's 1 foot, 1 meter.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Roll strength.
Yeah. You can
Brawn.
shove,
Roll
push it
brawn.
1 meter away, or push the target prone.
Okay. Then I'll push her there and turn around and look at Marilena. You need my soul? So you do know who I am. Why are you trying to attack us then? And that's it.
Alright, so the barrier shimmers before you and then dissipates.
Okay. First, I see Styrex starts running towards there.
Well, can drag there and push there.
Drag there.
pretty much just like dragging them. Boom.
Okay. I would like to. Okay. I want to move there actually. And. Oh God. So this is my movement. Okay. Okay. I'm now thinking. Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to get up there. I'll get this far, and hold my action to basically if Cyrex is getting near me, I'll just drag them in front of me. If is that fine? Like move
You
them
wanna-
here.
You want to hold your action
Like-
to shove them?
Yeah. So basically, if Cyrex gets 5 feet of me, I'll just use my action to basically put them here
Okay.
to
no.
quickly let them put them in
really
front
like
of me. Yeah.
Okay, Starks. It has been very, very strange. That kind of strange liquid, the stiffness, that coldness seeped out of you through your mouth. And as you blinked and your whole consciousness came back to all faculties, you were manhandled by Leo, forced out of the knot work and shoved forward.
Since she saw everything, she was thinking like, yeah, I'll take you next time. But now I have business to do, and she will just like move here for movement, and then action dash. Another. Wait, how long I can go?
6 meters.
Okay, there. There, and while running, as a bonus action, if you allow me, Cyrus will start looking around to see if there's any like special rooms that are like important. Like they are like the key of this.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
so it would
gonna-
put you on the other side if you go there.
Yeah.
Make me. Yeah, you're gonna be put there, but make me a quick occult intelligence as
Yep.
you get a glimpse of it for the first time.
26.
All right.
Let's go.
As Soul grabs your hand and pushes you up towards the top of this onyx kind of pillar, and you see the green tealish light below you, you look upon a simple version of a teleportation circle. And then-
Fuck.
You disappear.
Okay, so that's okay. Yep. Can Soul react, please? Would you allow me?
Yeah, sure. Can I have a
Soul
shocked
will be like,
expression?
oh shit! She
I mean, just for RP reasons, I can imagine the whole thing like Sarah's getting paper out, ready to write stuff, and as soon as she gets teleported, the paper just drops on the floor.
I love to imagine you go up to it, you want to check it, and then Soda's like, hey, yeah, and pushes you into the circle. And,
Yeah, then it like erupts from below, this tealish light, and then with a twist, Cyrus's form disappears.
I assume Sarah was like smart
and-
enough to
and-
stay like outside, and then Soul was
and-
like so eager to push you in.
And also, but the idea is like Sarah's all alone, facepalm.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Stark's gone.
And yeah, that's
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah, Daphne.
Okay. How high is this teleportation circle? Up.
It's about 5-6 meters up.
Okay. I think.
They would have definitely heard Soul scream
Yeah,
that,
like
so-
oh
Yeah, well, we
fuck,
saw. I
Stark's
think we
gone!
saw magic appear and
Yeah.
everything. Yes. I think Daphne's gonna be like, I guess we have to follow, and but she's going to
The hard way.
go in here and like scoop up money if possible.
Get rich quick! Get rich quick!
Okay, she scoops up money
Let's go!
and kind of pushes it down into her backpack. That's like an action. That's her action on the turn.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then she's just gonna go close to the thing here and, be prepared to go up.
Okay, she's gonna climb. I see. Alright. Marlena is going to float behind you, Leo, and call out again. You do not belong here! Be gone! And you are going to be attacked twice. A critical 20 and a 19.
Oh!
Oh, no.
Okay. I will uncanny dodge the critical.
Okay.
So I'll take half damage, so
Yep.
Oh god. Oh no.
So instead of 26 damage, you take 13 on the first. And on the second, you take 11 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
So
How are
24 in total.
Yep.
yeah, he looks like not even hurt yet.
Oh.
You healed him all the time, so
Okay, great.
you kept them pretty good so far before this.
Alright, then we go for Leo's turn. She's still frightening.
Yes. So I will. Yeah, I'll just run away.
Run away!
I'll
Do you
just-
disengage or do you use double dash?
I think dashing is better here. I'll let her give him my attack.
Okay. 8. You
Misses.
accelerate faster than she thinks, and her claw just hits air.
And I'm going to shove. So, if you allow me.
Yeah.
Into the teleportation.
So you'll see him, his hands in his head. It's like, what the fuck?
You
No!
can just resist if you want to.
Starbucks is gone, and he didn't realize that you push him. And he goes,
Alright, you take a step back, and as soon as that foot hits the teleportation below, your form is swept up in light and you disappear.
Oh wait, actually, I can't shove. Sorry, my bad. I used my
Oh.
action to dash. Put it so back. Sorry,
Okay.
Okay.
Not so fast.
I was too eager. To.
Alright, but then it's soul turn. Do you want to
Yeah,
shove?
it's so done, it's so done.
Do you want to shove Leo?
Can?
Why? Why
Right.
do I think Soul as a package? Like, put it all on the car.
I'll look at Leo. It's like, I'm guessing we're going in.
He nods.
I say, all right, you go first, and I'll drag him to.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let
Drag
myself
him.
be dragged.
Alright, then
Drag
both
him
of
in.
you disappear.
And I move.
Alright. Daphne.
Yep. She'll get up. She'll try to get up. Should be fine. 6
Okay.
feet of movement.
Yeah. Make me an athletics check. Just a simple athletics brawn.
Athletics brawn. Alright. Oh, let me switch on. That's a 21.
Oh, yeah. Slowly she makes her way up. Mirella floats behind her as she looks over her shoulders. There's this ghostly hand who calls out, "No!" in a very loud shriek. And then Daphne steps into the circle. And what happens next? We will find out after the break.
Best way to get a break. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. I've done my. Yep. Yes. All right.
That worked, I guess, in a way.
teleport. So it's a teleportation circle under the maze, right?
Mm-hmm.
And keep in
Mhm.
mind, every teleportation circle, where does it lead?
Mm.
The only one place that we know.
I just wonder if it works. That's a question, right?
I am gonna be
Make
right
a
back. I'm gonna
we'll
refill my
see.
drink.
There's like the
Oh.
big barrier that doesn't allow us to leave, right? And it works similar, I assume, to the magic
but
barriers.
Still keep in mind, it's the one that built Castle Ravenloft.
Yeah, no.
What?
I'm just wondering. Like, I don't think he assumed to be using the teleportation circle once he sealed off Peter Tough Mansion, right? Usually, it's
Probably
difficult.
as a way out, probably.
Maybe, but usually it's like difficult to go through like some like magic walls if you teleport with any magic, right? But yeah, we'll
Yeah.
probably see. And if so, I guess it's a good option for us. You know, we kind of wanted to go there anyway.
Yeah. Fast travel.
This
Also
thing
very
is
effective.
awfully awfully familiar. I can't place.
Can't place it.
Hold on there. I can't place it. It's so familiar.
But make sure you
and-
guys have water, yeah, snack if you need to. What about
I'm okay.
second lunch? You know,
You won't hearing
11
me a while if I
Cs.
have my second coach.
luncheon, tea time.
Tea time sounds great. Not gonna lie.
Proper scone, some tea.
I'm sad that the tea culture in the US is not that great.
Aw,
It's all coffee in here. I'm like, I want tea, please.
but I mean, considering your selection of things, there should be some kind of specialty store somewhere that you can get some pretty good tea, right?
Yeah, that's true. There we go. Okay. Okay. I didn't lose a lot of souls. That's amazing. Now that's the one thing I'm scared of when I'm playing this TTRPG. Just like, I'm gonna lose my souls every single time. Oh no. But no. Only lose one. Great. There we go.
I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back. Neo pepper. All right, still waiting.
We teleported somewhere. Is this the same map? Yes, it is. Okay. There we go.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. Take your time. Is Neo back?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm here.
okay.
I'm back.
I was actually finishing my dinner.
Perfect.
I said I got possessed. Okay, let me go grab dinner.
Alrighty then.
Okay. So, your world, Styrex, was just blinding colors of this tealish swirl, like moving between blue and green, until you land on heavy, dirt-packed ground. Is dark for a second before your eyes adjust to the darkness, and with your dark vision, you realize that you're in the Fedatov cold cellar. In front of you, there is a bright tealish wall of bright light. And beside you, there are 4 barrels, untouched by the tooth of time. And you realize that you're standing on the other side of the magical wall partitioning the cold cellar.
Oh.
And then
Okay.
shoot.
Yeah, and then quickly behind you, everybody else arrive. Daphne, the latest, noticing Leah, there's a little bit of a cling clang when she lands on the floor.
Okay.
Firstly, so
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah.
don't ever again
Oh
do
shit!
such a thing.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
And you can see Styrax, like, you haven't seen her as mad as him ever as this. Like,
Hey,
that
I
could
didn't-
have been the worst thing you could have ever done.
I'm sorry. I just didn't know it was a teleportation circle. I thought it was just a regular circle that keeps her in.
Oh, yeah, let's throw someone that's something I don't know.
I'm sorry. I was trying to help you. I thought you have a perfect position on top of it so you can see it better. Isn't that
Leave
what you
it.
usually did?
Leave it.
Okay. All right. Fine. Fine.
Focus now.
All right. Fine. All right. Deal. All right. So
I think Daphne already dispels the wall with the emerald,
I'm
or at least tries to.
I'm guessing with this we might be allowed to exit this barrier now. The thing
Yeah.
is, will the ghosts follow us here? If so, we need to go fast.
yeah, that's true. But I mean, there's the wine here, untouched. Is there? Was there something off character? Was there something that we look and says, "Oh, that's interesting," other than the
Yeah.
wine?
I think it was all untouched, and there was special stuff.
Well, there were 4 big, hefty barrels that stood in the middle of the room with equal space in between each other, and they hadn't rusted or been in some way rotted or anything. The other side of the barrier that was partitioned off, there were several sacks and crates and barrels and baskets that were once full of foodstuffs and other kind of items and kitchen appliances and things like that, who had all degraded and become rather useless. But these 4 barrels on this side of the barrier, now that you stand, are pristine.
Does Daphne's emerald work on the barrier here?
Yes, Daphne takes a step forward with the gem. The runes starts to shine brighter both in the stone and in the barrier, and it dissipates.
Mm-hmm. Okay. and Leo will be like, I mean, the reason we came here, I guess, was to get some food, right? For Kresk. Technically.
Yeah. And Soul will kick the wine and says, "Yeah, I think this is it. To be honest."
Well, it's also food, not just wine.
Well, also,
At least I think so.
you can see Stara's going with a thinking expression, like fingers on her chin.
Mhm.
But knowing that one of the riddle's answers was wine, probably they consider it as a treasure, and not all the pile of gold that was there.
Can I just like quickly check in one of the barrels?
Sure.
See.
You open up the lid of one of the barrels. It's hefty, it's sturdy, but it opens with no problem, like no oil or anything, like it has gotten stuck. And inside there is just a blackness that meets you. Nothing else but just a shadow.
Okay, does it just seem like there's like it is something, but it's just black, or does it seem like there's nothing?
Normally, there would be an angle to a shadow, but the barrel is just filled to the brim with blackness, and it doesn't react to light.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'll just
Oh.
quickly check another barrel if that has the same stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll open where I'm near
Mhm.
at and just take a look.
Yeah, the same.
Starex?
Staros will just like try to look and try to remember like if there's any substance that it has like that. Trying to remember it.
Okay, make me an intelligence check.
Either way, if this is wine, I don't-
7.
7.
I would.
Yeah. There are some spells that are able to cast magical darkness that fills a space unnaturally. Looking at it, it doesn't seem like there is like a substance or any kind of surface here. It just seems to be filled with the absence of light. But what it is?
I think I'll get out my water fill thingy.
Mhm.
I don't know the English word for it, and put like a
Water skin.
water skin. Thank you, and put like a little drop of water into the barrel, and just see how the blackness reacts with the drop of water.
It swallows it whole.
Oh. Oh. Is this thing alive? You just saw that,
Are
right?
the barrels heavy?
Are the barrels heavy? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I mean,
They weigh as much as you presume a full-sized, heavily reinforced barrel would. Because it has like several metal pieces, and these metal pieces are like wider and bigger than the normal kind of barrel. Like, it's hefty, but it feels like it's empty.
And I
okay.
put it like upside down, and just see if something of the drop of water
Daphne
comes back out
kind
or
of
anything
have to help you, and you kind of shake it, and there's nothing that comes out.
else.
Mind taking a step back.
Sure.
Okay.
Starbucks will approach the barrel and after seeing everyone else out, will cast Identify.
Okay, will you wait 10 minutes, or will you...
No. Starbucks is like, yeah, I think we don't have time.
All right. As you cast Identify on one of the 4 barrels, it becomes... It becomes clear to you in your mind's eye that these are barrels of holding, specifically an enchantment made a special holding enchantment made to preserve tissue or liquids, like prevent decay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. These are like Asteros will pull the scroll of holding. Something similar like this.
So it holds stuff.
You can fit whatever you want inside, and it's actually enchanted to preserve it. Exactly.
Okay.
Oh.
And how do you get it out again?
Good question. In a barrel is weird. But
You have
usually
interacted
in
with bags of holding in the past. You kind of know how to do that.
Yeah,
In theory,
it's
at
like,
least.
I mean, it can be the same as the bag fold, which is just like just put the hand in.
Let me see. That makes sense. I'll put my hand in and think of an apple. And try to pull out an apple.
It's a little bit freaky putting your hand in because it gets like swallowed by this non-existent surface of the darkness, and you don't see your arm as it disappears underneath the surface. And from 1 second to the other, your hand being empty, there's now a slightly cold but glossy and surface and a bit of weight in your hand.
Okay.
And as you pull your hand out, you stare at a perfectly plump and red apple.
Oh, wait. That came from there. So
Yeah, I had a bag of holding in my time before. My father didn't like it, but I had it for a bit, and a bunch of my friends had it. So you just think of something and you pull it out. This is a little bit more freaky than a normal bag of holding, but it's kind of similar.
okay. So safe to bet that the food that we were looking for is right here.
We just need to find a way to
Get it up.
transport it. Yeah, I mean, we have
Yeah.
horses. We got with horses here, so, and we have
Do we have
our
Oh.
actually even got our thing here, our carriage.
Starix, there's a light bulb that goes off in your head because you remember just an hour before, as you were rummaging around a certain locked drawer in a desk. You found an whole archive detailing the amounts of foodstuff to be delivered to the Grand Tour of Karnas.
It's weird. Why is there like a lot?
You can see Staros when I expression like, and all of a sudden just like starts pulling all the notes and just like starts browsing and then points at that, doesn't say anything and just shows to you, even though you can't understand.
Huh? What?
Oh yeah, sorry, and pulls the translated paper.
Wait, what? You seem like you got an idea. What is it?
This is pretty much all the stuff for Stratonius tour.
Oh, I see. So
Okay.
this is the food. Okay, so we need to definitely get this then, huh?
Yeah, we have to find a good way of transporting 4 barrels.
I mean, the stairs is going up the stairs. Isn't there like a patch where you just bring it up? You know what I mean?
I think you have to pull it up the stairs. I don't think there's a good way to do it necessarily, but we can look around for a moment. I think best is probably
Like, is there like a platform that allows us to like pull the chains to let us go up?
go look for it. Maybe there's something else.
Yeah, I'm gonna check around. Can I look for it, please? Isn't there?
Sure, make me an investigation check.
Alrighty. A good old investigation.
Mm-hmm.
A 12. Fantastic.
12. I mean, there's like a lot of different rotted things down here. It's a little bit icky, moving things about.
It's too dark in here. It's dusty. I don't see anything. Seems like the stairs the only way to go up.
I think Daphne would say something of the, if you really want to, I think I can get it up.
Yeah. I think we will like put like a rope, like use a rope to bind it to Daphne, and then like Leo will be like in the back supporting the barrel, so she can like pull it, and it's like a little bit less heavy.
Yeah,
we can maybe
I'll
like even
help
roll it a little bit. It's magical, so
We can
probably
roll it
survives
until-
anything we do, damage wise, up the stairs.
We can roll it until the stairs and then
Yeah,
put
exactly.
it on Daphne's back.
All right.
Put the 4 barrels on Daphne's back. I think
No,
that's
one
gonna-
by one.
One by one. Okay.
Yeah, and with
Yeah.
help of me from the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll help too.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I can help, but
As you roll the barrel into position to get up the staircase, there's a strange feeling in the air. The house starts to shake. There's a little bit of dust that falls from the roof. And then, from nowhere and all at once, there is a light that starts to shine. It shines and becomes brighter and brighter and brighter until your whole world is just white. At the same time, there's this high-pitched note that rings out that just deafens you, that echoes in between the bones of your head. And finally, when that sound dissipates, and you're able to see again, and you look out around, you are standing on the road, sunlight in the air, the sound of birds, and before you are the rolling hills of Fidatov. It's early afternoon.
I don't know. And do we have the barrels with us?
You do not.
Did we like we're able to like put one on Daphne and she carries it with? Okay.
Where are we?
I think maybe things are restarting. You know.
Do we have the gem?
Daphne looks in
check.
the pocket that she stuffed it in. There's no jam.
Wait, I think I saw you. I saw Daphne took something.
Yeah, the money is money.
Daphne looks into her backpack. There's no money. No! The souls that you have lost during this whole escapade gets back to you, or it's now suddenly there.
What the fuck?
The
All of
two
them?
vials of healing, you don't have that anymore. You're slightly hungry. You haven't had lunch yet. And on the field beside you, just to your right, there are two Barovians who wave openly with happy expressions on their face towards you.
And health-wise and hit dice-wise.
You're back to the same position that you were yesterday.
Nice.
What?
Estaros
that's
will
long
actually
ago.
look for the documents.
I'm sorry, but I don't know how much health I had yesterday. That's
You
the
had
thing.
2 hit dice and you were like at 40 something health.
Yeah.
You were pretty full.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
So 40 health and how much hit dice? Like half
2.
my hit dice.
You used a bunch of hit dice after the
Yeah.
mouth.
Oh, so probably 2 d8s. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no documents. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The key that you took off of Talto's body? No. None of that.
The house it resets itself.
I think we got stuck in a time loop.
Well, but I mean, we got pretty far, right? If it's like, I mean, this time we can do everything a lot quicker. We can maybe even, I don't know, maybe we can even prevent them. I mean, they probably already took the poison, right? Maybe if we're quick. Maybe we can change things up.
Cyrus will look back at her. I guess the barrier's still there.
The barrels or the barrier?
The
Oh, the barrier. Yeah, shimmering far in the distance behind you.
As Cyrus will again try to pass it.
Oh, you're heading on back. All right.
Yeah, trying.
It's like a brisk 3 meters walk backwards. But once you do that, one of the Barovians shout out, "Well met, strangers! Are you here for the celebrations?"
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Well, then head to the village center, or you can try the Finatov estate if you're that. Yes, you do seem, of better means than we are. I'm sure that Lady Finatov will take care of you if you head on down.
I think so too. Thank you very much.
No worries. Happy wedding!
Yeah.
And they kind of sheer towards
Yeah.
you. Sark, as you get finally kind of out of breath, as you kind of like half jogged up there, you press your hand against the barrier. The magic reacts to your touch, but you cannot step through it.
Cyrus sighs and goes back to the party, and I guess we have to do it right, or else we don't go away.
I think I have a few ideas, yes.
Mm.
I mean, Merlina probably has her emerald right now with her, so...
We can also try to avoid the getting that poison, probably. Try
Yeah.
to get them busy.
Yeah.
I just
We have to
worried
change
since
the
it's,
timeline.
since it's afternoon, they probably already ate and drink stuff, right? I don't think we can really...
Probably.
But we can maybe get Merlina to get the food out, right? I don't know. Let's just try something. Let's just get a little bit crazy, maybe, I guess.
Bex, you said 2 locations, right? The one in the estate, and the other one's the village.
Oh yeah, this seems to be a bit of a hamlet. Like there's some scattered houses here, over the fields of tenants working the field for the Fidato.
Okay.
And they said that they were going to have some kind of celebration with each other tonight.
We'll head
Uh-huh.
towards the mansion again.
All right.
Yeah, we'll.
Yep.
I agree. Even spell slots recovered. I didn't catch that.
Yeah, spell slots as well.
Yeah, everything.
Everything
Okay.
reset.
I literally went from 1 soul to 7 again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saved.
Saved.
All right. You look upon this bright, beautiful landscape again, feel the warmth of this fake sunlight on your skin. Marveling at the bursting of bounty that grows everywhere, the orchards, the vegetable fields, the hay, the wild meadows, and the golden grain. You follow the road as it gently pulls you further down into the landscape towards that brilliant blue lake in the distance until you hit that avenue where the stately trees surround you that leads up to the stately brick manor in front of you. Immediately there's the same stable hand that runs up to you and offers to take care of your wagon and your horses. And that same comely garden path up towards the 2 big front doors of the estate.
Oh, we're back.
I need to pull you back to where you were.
Just outside.
Yes, outside. Yes, indeed.
I think Leo, you should be able to get information with them again. And you said that they were poisoned, right, Marabella?
They all were poisoned, and they turned into ghosts because of it. I don't know, maybe. I mean, we should use the time as best as we can right now. Everyone should try to get as much information as they can.
Yeah,
I couldn't introduce you as like interesting people, you know.
Or we can still use the advisors.
Yeah. All right.
I think. Well, I'm down to split up this time around, since that we have more. We know what's gonna happen. I think it's safe to say that we should split up.
Yeah, I'll try to, get to talk with Merlina somewhere, something like that. So maybe.
I'll try to find out who poisoned everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be. You have to ask about the food, where the food is coming from and everything, right? Or who got access to it. I mean, the kitchen, maybe, actually.
Yeah. So I'm most
a good
likely
idea.
gonna go to the kitchen.
I'll also try to learn about what kind of building this is. Since
All right.
seems legitimate, I think will be the best for me.
Okay. Look noble, guys. And I'll.
Wait. Let me look noble, and I'll take out like the costume I got from Barovia.
Cyrus just like takes her, like her notebook and just put it on her chest, like trying to seem like, yeah, I know stuff.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. And then I'll be as Vistani as possible. So you got the jewelry. Jewelry is like, all right, it's time to do this then, again.
Yeah, I'll go up and knock at the door.
All right. There was actually the little button,
Oh yeah, true. The button.
Steel button. That there's this lovely little chime going through the whole house, kind of echoing,
So modern.
Yeah. The Fidatons, what can I say? Enchantments in every corner of everything. I don't think you opened the door, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you clicked the button and stuff like that. So.
No. They
Eventually, the door is slightly opened by this older gentleman with glasses on his nose far down, small, round, dressed in a very nice servant uniform. Yes, what do you want?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're a little bit interrupting here, but I'm Lord Emmerich, and I just wanted to have like a few moments with Lady Merlina, if that's possible.
Lord Yes, please step into the foyer. I will go and get Lady Marlena immediately. He seems a little bit flustered and makes this very awkward bow towards you, and then hurries further into the house.
I got Daphne, so feel free. I'll drag Daphne around.
Yeah, then put in. We can all go into the foyer.
There's a bit of a shriek, what? Going through the house, and immediately pushing past Taltos, Marlena appears in the door. The same fan in her hands. She doesn't see your belly button. She has this orangey reddish hair up in that intricate hairdo. Her dress goes from that daffodil yellow, a grape red, tight corset in forest green, and upper bodice of brown, maroon, details in golden brocade and delicate lace. Her sleeves puffed, every edge bordered with lazy lace, hands covered and unstained by white gloves, and her face is beautifully enhanced with some makeup. This risque cleavage is covered by these 3 rows of plump pearls, of which in the center hangs an immense green emerald, sparkling with the shine of thousands of gold coins. Emmerich, Lord Emmerich, Viscount, I am so glad you decided to show. But why? You should be off on your honeymoon with Lady Serena. No, why are you here on the day of your wedding? Is everything alright?
Everything's alright, lady. I just wanted to come by one last time and maybe get a few things in order.
One last time. But you're not... I've heard that you two just wanted to build your little cabin by the lake and just take it easy, not involve yourself with... Are you traveling somewhere? Are you going on the tour? Please saying that you're going on the tour, because if you are, then I'm following.
Well, we were thinking about it, me and Serena, and we were, as a part of why I'm here, I was wondering if I, since you are, like, putting out the resources for the tour and stuff, we wanted to, like, double check in with everything and how it would, like, work if we were to, like, join the tour and stuff.
Oh, I see. I mean, of course, Lady Stradania has already done that. Empress Stradania has already done that. But I mean, if you want to, I'm a little bit surprised. I thought that the tour would have happened some time ago, but it's kind of nice that you wanted to wait for your wedding, I guess. Of course.
You know how Stradania is.
True. Very exacting. That's true. Do you want to meet the guests first and then get down to business? Are you hungry? I'm sure we can call somebody up from the village if you want that.
I'm not sure. I mean, maybe my friends here want to
I'm
take
so
some food there.
sorry. Who are you traveling with?
Oh, that's
I've never seen their
in
faces
recent
before
times-
in court.
Yeah, in recent times I've been like going around Mobarovia and meeting new people and stuff, and these are some like very interesting people. I think Sol over there is a chef actually.
Really?
Maybe he can show his.
Mark of Opulence being a vampire but still traveling around with a chef. My, Emmerich, living the good life.
Well, it's also for others, not just for me.
She walks up to Sol and kind of holds out her hand to you.
Yeah, and I'll just kiss her hands. Like, it's very nice to meet you. I'm Sol, from the Vistani.
Oh yes, I presume so. You have it out in your tail tip, I can see. It's not often we get your kind over here. You don't seem to... Well, glad that you're here. Welcome. Are you of Vistani as well? She turns to
Actually,
Cyrus.
no. But
Oh, how peculiar.
guess-
Tiefling not of the Vistani tribe.
yes, we are unique in these lands.
Fascinating.
Forgive me. I'm Styrax. Styrax First Fire.
But a striking name. You seem like the bookish type. Are you writing down your memoirs, Lord Emmerich?
She's really good at making everything sound fancy.
And also, if you allow me, your father is very well known where I come from.
Well,
I actually will love to meet him if there's a chance.
oh well, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure when he's gonna come down from the castle. Of course, he was invited by Lady Stradania to be a part of the wedding celebrations. I mean, if you came from the castle, Lord Emmerich, then you should have already met him, right?
Well, yeah, in the castle, I can't really get them into the castle necessarily. I didn't want it to be,
Oh, it's very crowded.
everything
Yes.
and-
Yes. I know how it feels. That's why I'm here, not with my father. I felt sympathy for these lowly nobles. Somebody ought to give them some attention.
I agree.
Oh,
Well,
and I
used to the
think that's
opportunity.
your bodyguard there in the background?
Yeah.
Oh, well, she looks frightening, I understand.
She can be even more frightening. That's her friendly face right now.
Ooh.
I can imagine Daphne just making the more serious face.
Yeah.
Emanating.
My. discerning eye, Lord Emmerich. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit scatterbrained. I'm honestly a bit taken on the bed by your sudden arrival. So, business or pleasure first?
I will let Lord Emmerich to the side.
I
nod
think maybe a little bit of both, if possible. I mean, it would be rude for you to just disappear for the rest of the party, so it would be
that's
at least
very
reasonable for me
thoughtful.
to appear and express why I'm here and maybe like quickly talk them up, and then we can head over to the business side of things.
Yes. That sounds really well. So it shall be done, as you wish. And she marches into the room here and kind of double taps her hands together and goes, "Friends, lords, ladies, gather round." This one wasn't really necessary for her to say that, because considering how loud she is, there's still, like, already there has been a crowd that has gathered to overhear what's being said, but at a respectable distance. but at that, they all kind of take a step forward. Valentina sits up from her sofa for the first time. I have very happy news. We have been graced by the illustrious presence of the newlywed Lord Emmerich into the imperial family. Oh, it's splendid! And everybody gives this clap and these bows and nays.
Welcome, everyone. I'm glad to be here. I thought I'd give this a chance to meet everyone before I perhaps even join the tour, as it seems like right now me and Serena are still talking. So I thought if I'm going away for a while, it would be only reasonable to pay a visit to everyone. And I'll nod to them.
They look a little bit surprised, but ultimately happy. And they nod back. Valentina raises her glass to you in a nod of respect.
Yeah, I'll get a glass as well. And maybe I'll say to like Marilena, as like I take maybe like a little bit of food and a little bit of drink, and be like, I know he wouldn't want to ask for himself, but do you think it's possible if my friend Sol here could visit the kitchen and see what there is?
Oh, I mean,
he's usually quite intrigued into different like culturally stuff. Vistania, all about that.
I'm sure Berta and Bailey would enjoy being visited by a celebrity chef. This doesn't happen every day.
Yep.
All right. Thank you very much.
As Sol heads towards the kitchen,
Yep. Thank you so much, Lady Maribel.
Miss Jorsinka Swalova gives you a bit of a discerning look, and Taltos helps you to like open the door to the kitchen.
Yeah. Okay. I'm here. Okay. That's Taltos, right? That's this name?
Yeah. And he gives them a brief introduction of who you are. They're like hard at work, like sweat, towel over their shoulder. They stand at attention when they see Taltos. There's definitely a hierarchy going on here. And they listen to what he has to say. And they give you this look of both being curious, but also being a little bit wary of you, like stepping into their territory and thinking that you're better than them.
Hello. apologies for the intrusion. Thank you, Mr. Taltos, for the introduction. I'm just simply here to learn, to satisfy Lord Emmerich's desire for food. And please don't mind me. I'm no celebrity in your space. I'm simply a student wanting to learn.
All right. Of course. Be our guest. Berta nods towards Taltos, who tells you to call if you need anything, and he closes the door behind you.
And I'll bow and say, thank you so much. Oh, God. All right. And be like, hey, a lot of sorted food in here. I thought... Is it correct to tell them vampires, right? Is it correct to say that? Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's a technical term for vampires.
Yeah,
but they don't seem to be vampires.
Okay, all right. It's like a lot of assortment food for those who technically aren't able to taste them.
Well,
Are there?
there's not that many vampires. Well, now when Lord Emmerich has arrived, he would be the only one, I presume.
Lord Emmerich is only wants to taste the food for reminiscence sake. He used to be He used to be human before vampire became one. So I cook it for the sake of reminiscent.
Bailey starts chopping down a carrot and like putting them all in a big pot to boil. He looks you in the eye and like continues to cut like expertly and says, "Yeah, I've heard that some vampires still are able to eat some food, but they cannot, go on by it, and it doesn't taste the same. But I've heard some strange things. I mean, haven't you heard about the chef up there in the castle? Oh yeah, I mean, I would love to meet it. What? It's Baska Offenheis? Yes, yeah, that's the one. Legendary. Well, if you know Lord Emmerich, you might know Baska. We heard that she was up and made the wedding cake or something like that. In the castle? Have you been in the castle? Oh, it would be a sight to see, no?
Well, I was Lord Emmerich found me as I was on my way to the castle. But he offered me. I meet him by off chance, and he saw the food that said and let him taste, and he reminded him his past and allowed me to join him in his party, you could say. Also, Bex, is it the one that gave me the gnome liver?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right.
It is. Hans points his knife to you as he pauses, and he says, well, if you got the chance, you need to make an acquaintance of this Baska, because if you're able to learn from such a master, I mean, just imagine how many years she has had to master her craft. Oh, any cook would die for that experience.
Oh, I'll be sure to ask when there's a chance of me coming along with Lord Emmerich to the castle. I must say, what are you cooking for tonight's dinner?
Well, it's not really a dinner, it's more of an hors d'oeuvres kind of situation, so a lot of different small... Well, we're looking at about 30 dishes tonight, but they're like very small, and we rotate them. It's a lot of different ingredients to prepare. Do you wanna aid us in just doing some basic grunt work? They would help a lot.
Yes, I will be happy to help. Let me just remove this. I'm just gonna remove my gear and put them somewhere in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm sorry in advance if I do make some mistakes. I'm more of a I'm not familiar with a more professional setting like you are. More of a
Call us professional.
look at the campfire.
Well, well then, we shall try to help you as much as we can. And to loosen the nerves, she gives you a little wink of her eye and then reaches down underneath the counter and she brings up this half-drinking bottle of Champagne de l'Estampe. Would you like some?
Oh, you see, I should drink on a job that is about to give to me, but since you offered, I can't say no. It will ruin my Vistani name. And I'll say, take one and just take a sip. It's like, that's good. Let's get this started.
All right, and you get down to business.
Yeah, and at the same time, I want to keep an eye up of them, like probably like if they gonna add something different, you know, like suspiciously.
Okay.
Like
all
they
right.
add like a drop of something and stuff like that.
We might come back to that. All right, back to the main gathering. After the cheer and the toast and Sol disappearing in the kitchen. Are you gonna take initiatively or are you gonna lead on Marlena?
I think I'll like give them like a quick welcome and let them like all like talk for a moment with them, but nothing specific necessarily. Gonna leave that to Starvex.
Small talk, yeah.
Yes, just so my presence was there, and I assume Merlina is like with me the whole time, and at some point like.
Oh
shortly
yeah,
after, like-
she's hanging by the clout that you have. She's sucking it dry. And she often talks about what a splendid relationship her father has to Lady Sardania, and that she's visited the castle, and she's met you in the past, and she is so much more important than everybody else.
Try to support her with that, make her feel great.
Mm.
You can see Stylus having a fake smile.
And then like after a moment or something, I'll be like, all right, thanks everyone, but I think I have to go to the business side of things. After all, I want to get back to Serena as soon as possible.
Oh, yes, of course. Lord Emmerich is, of course, fabulously busy now belonging to the Imperial family. What can I do to assist you?
Well, a few things, if you don't mind, and I'll like pull her away from the crowd a bit. And I'll be like,
Oh,
So-
you disappeared. Oh, there it is.
we wanted to double check on the food, actually.
Oh,
Uh,
right. I mean, it's still all there. It doesn't matter how long you leave it be. It will always, I mean, for what I know, for eternity be well preserved. So there's no worries about the freshness, but if you do want to inspect that yourself, then of course.
yeah, I think, and I'll like get like real close and like whisper kind of to her. There has been like some problems recently. Some people are not happy with the current situation of things, and there have been some poisonings going around.
Vampires?
Yeah, I don't know who exactly is doing that. It's
What
part
kind of
why I was
poison is
here.
that? I haven't heard about any kind of poison who's able to like
Yeah,
hurt
is
the
a big
undead
deal.
form.
yeah, there was some. It doesn't quite kill us, but there was some incident at the wedding, which is kind of why I'm here. I was trying to downplay it a bit, but you know.
Is that why I haven't heard from Papa yet?
I think so, yeah. He didn't feel too well, but he's alright. Just, you know,
Really?
doing his best to recover. I mean, we have good men up there, but we really wanted to. Is there a way for you to...
I mean, have you got the prefect Romalich there? I mean, he should be able to help, right? Right?
Yeah, it should be alright, but... we're worried that more places have been poisoned.
Okay, well, we might then need to talk across the table with Alafstroy and then eventually with St. Parkovia. I know that she was once loyal to Shay, but her knowledge of the medical arts is unraveled. So maybe you and Serena can try to mediate that fallout with Empress Stradania, and then maybe she can look into the matter.
Do you think Alafstroy would be able to check if something is poisoned right now?
Yes, I do believe so.
Alright. If you remind, I'll ask him about it real quick.
Oh, yes, of course. Please do. I'm very concerned now.
Yeah, I'll go over to Alafstroy. Hey there again.
Quickly, just Starks.
Starbucks right now, it was the whole, while Leo was having the conversation, Starbucks will just like inspect from a little bit further away, since they were talking in front of it, inspect really well the door. Like take her sweet ass time to inspect it.
The door? Which door?
This one. Like the one with the...
Oh, it looks strikingly similar to the other version. When this place changed, there was only a slight kind of rot to the outer wooden kind of framing of the door. The inside, like there was nothing of the cog or the magical light that seemed affected, but it's just the veneer had rotted a little bit.
And then we'll just like seeing Leo going, we'll just talk to Daphne and just like keep close to Leo. Oh, Lord Emmerich.
Right, I should act like a bodyguard. Right, and she straightens her back and scowls. She leans against kind of the wall here that scowls towards Alafstroy, like, how dare you touch him!
and also after saying that, we'll just like get close to here and just like very awkwardly, because she's not used to it at all, try to approach these two. Like excuse me?
You walk up to a conversation between the Captain Kolyan Ismarkovich and Miss Yarsinka Svilova. There was a quick introduction when you entered into the house with Marlena. And when you approached, it kind of stopped the conversation and gave you like polite smiles and don't really know where to place you yet. And Captain Kolyan says, well met. Who do we have the honor of meeting?
Greetings. I'm actually Starbucks Frostfire. I came here together with Lord Emmerich. I'm quite new to these lands. I'm from outside, and pretty much I'm trying to make a small report of the proper lands and the villages around here, if you might help me.
New to this land, you say, but so you're not one of the Vistani. You don't conduct yourself as one.
No, I'm not.
Not a type of tiefling then. Well, I've heard of them, but they're not that common here, nor within the Savage Empire. But I'm sure that there's others in the bigger area of Coalesce. The Duchess has spoken about them a little bit to me, at least. Well, welcome to Barovia. What would you like to know? How can we help you?
There's one main topic, and it was Master Fidatov, mostly outside, even outside these lands. He's very well known, and pretty much want to know how he works. And I'm sorry, but I'm also an adept of the magic, and I'm actually quite curious.
Well, that's not really our department. That's more towards Alice Troy. We're members of the castle. Not everybody has that talent. You were very lucky.
I guess I was. And then you said you're captain or commander?
I am a part of the non-undead part of the regiments of the Sarovich armies.
Non-vampires, are distinguished between them?
Well, from what I have understand, being in the Duchess' presence, as soon as you carefully watch a vampire speak, they will eventually show off their teeth. There's a general paleness to their skin, and they have a hard time eating large amounts of food or normal drink. There's also a timelessness to them. They do not, especially when they're older, of how they move. The Duchess seems quite alien to me at times. Yes, they are very strange in that regard. Difficult to get along with, honestly. No offense given, it's just so out of our world. But Lord Emmerich seems to be pretty animated.
For what I've seen, and just like turns and looks at Leo, I didn't get the chance to see him in combat properly, but he seems like not like, I will say, mostly like a normal soldier.
He does have a reputation within the army, if I may. He does seem more connected to, well, the lower ranks, if you may, than many others of those vampires. King Dostron or Sir Tripolotsky. It's hard to be in their presence and not be overseen as a, dirt. No offense, of course. So, yes, they are a very positive legend around the Viscountess. Or would he be some kind of imperial prince now? Yeah, I think so. Technically, it would be imperial prince. Yes.
That is actually quite curious, but do you know anything about that background from Lord Emmerich? He actually didn't share it with me yet.
Just one quick second. As I just double check something. We're going into the deep lore now.
I started with, I want to know magic. Lore Emmerich.
Lore. Lore Emmerich.
We need lore. Lore. Everybody likes lore. Ba 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 da ba.
Jag kör faktiskt Tabletop mer, men just nu är det planet att spela på Tabletop simulator.
Sorry, there's a lot here. 1 second.
Nej, men om vi har många, då säger jag vi spelar 2 spel samtidigt och så möts vi så like en head-to-head like winners bracket mer än 4 är inte roligt för dem.
The lore is so deep, you have to open the library. God damn.
Kinda. Captain Collian lowers his voice a little bit further and says, "Well, I do not belong to that part of the army, but I do think that, if I'm not mistaken, someone disappeared."
Yeah, it was
Yeah. He gone.
No. I do think it was, he belonged to, the vassalship of King Troisky. I'm serving under some kind of superior that I don't know the name of, but died in the war. And after some heroic act of doing momentary truce with a part of Che's forces that had pinned down his regiment, he took leadership, managed to save most of his soldiers because of this, and then was rescued by Lady Stradani herself. After that, it seemed that Lord Emmerich has advanced quickly through the ranks. I'm sure he deserves it, and it wasn't expedited because of other reasons, I'm sure. Expedited.
Well, to be unfair of those who live more than a lifetime is quite impressive, I must admit.
Yes, from what I've heard, he is quite young to be a vampire as well, so... Well, you're in an illustrious company. Thankfully, I also have my patron. Are you also seeking immortality one day?
Not really.
Really? Then what are you looking for? Being in the service of such a great man, is it just the joy of knowledge or riches or...
Cyrus will just like take a look at Leo again. Mostly when I found him, I was just walking around the rest in the village. Got my curiosity of knowing how a vampire... well, the rumor says that he was recently a vampire. I'm quite intrigued about the early stages of vampire. So I will say knowledge.
Oh, yes, I don't think we are the experts at that. Captain Collian. Yes, no. and keep those secrets tied to their chest.
Well,
Okay.
at this point, I think I had enough of information, and I thank you for everything. And Styrax will just bow gently.
Oh, they will get a little bit surprised at the bow because they don't consider themselves to be, and they just nod. In the meantime, Leo, you walk up to Alastroy, a dwarf. He reaches basically your chest height, but he has this magnificent beard, and considering he looks pretty hardy, he doesn't look. He looks middle-aged to be a dwarf, which is still pretty impressive, but not as old probably as you, vampire. Oh, my lord, and he gives you like the best he could, but he has this pretty big beer bellows. It's a little bit hard for him to be nimble.
No need to. I came to you because I was hoping you could help me in a certain way.
I see, of course.
Could you test food for poison?
Detect poison from food and drink.
Mm-hmm.
Do you suspect some kind of foul play?
I'm sorry, but I can't get into the specifics with you if you understand. But if you were so kind to check, that would be very great. I would be very grateful.
All right. Okay. Yes, of course. And he turns around and heads towards a glass that had been placed on the piano and like discarded, where there's like a little bit left in it, and somebody hasn't. They thought themselves better than to drink what is left in the glass, basically. But he stops himself and turns back to you and goes a little bit closer and lowers his voice. It has nothing to do with, that. I thought that she had forgiven us and didn't know that me and Saint Makovia was a part of the plan.
I understand your concern, but unfortunately I can't really. It's better if I just don't answer, if you understand.
Oh, I see. Well, we're still grateful, by the way. It's keeping us out of the whole ordeal. The situation is tenuous as it is with the saint. Yes, of course, sorry. And he steps over here and kind of rubs his fingers together and then starts ritual casting.
Time-wise, like, what are we looking at? How much time do we got before?
10 minutes.
10
minutes.
Since the time change, I mean, if you assume that everything happens from the same, so we can like gauge. I mean, maybe it's different depending on what happens, but like if we were to gauge from last time.
You got here earlier. In rough terms, you would say it was about 3 hours since you arrived last time. You're basically coming upon an hour now.
Okay. You know. All right. Then I'll just wait for him to do his thing.
Okay. So in the kitchen,
I don't know if Soul has culinary experience other than cooking on the campsite fire.
It's very basic, and they certainly, you know that they have noticed, but they're too polite to say anything.
Yep.
Maybe the silence is worse.
Yeah. Okay. How should I? Are there like, and I don't know. Is what I say described earlier was? Did I notice any of that as I was working? Like, is there like suspicious?
It's not like they're suspicious of you. They just observe how well you're doing, and then they seem to have judged you for your ability that you have shown, but they don't say anything about it or chastise you.
Okay, sure. I'll probably like do small talk. Be like, well, it seems. Oh my God, there's a lot more. I didn't expect that professional yourselves are being able to do this much. Oh, I have so much to learn. How do you guys do it?
A lot of practice, for sure. Yes, and a lot of stamina, but Tabletop do pay well, so it's not that bad of a gig.
Oh, where you guys from, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, we Barovians who have followed the Sarovich Empire.
Oh.
We used to be the Sarovians, but apparently now they just decided to rename us.
Do you live in the village near here? I saw like some sort of like town of sorts on our way here.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if you guys were born there.
Both Bird and I have family, but no, we weren't born here.
Oh, really? I see. Well, I'm pretty. I know. Sorry. It helps me like relax a little bit more for talking. Sorry. Tell me if I need to stop.
No.
But have you heard any rumors as of lately?
Rumors?
Yes, we stand in love rumors. And rumors I thought is like a good like, talking topics. Well, I heard a rumor that there is like a severe case of poisoning has been occurring as of late. Do you know anything about that?
Poisoning? Do you know anything about that, Bailey? Well, I'm concerned that there will be some people who will drink too much tonight, which is poison in itself, but no. Speaking of which, refill my glass.
Oh, that's towards me?
But considering rumors, Vistani, wouldn't you know more about that than we? I mean, considering that your leader, is it Eva? Is basically
Madame Eva?
best friends with Lady Stradania.
Yes, but Madame Eva is teaches us to usually say that you have to learn the skills of gathering information and rumors, and usually if it's something major, she would usually not that shareable with that. It's to teach like the younger generation.
Huh.
So I'm sorry, I'm just practicing what the teachings of Madame Eva, God bless her soul, in action.
Well, what do we get out of it if we spill our secrets to you? I mean, you gotta tell us a secret back.
A trade for a trade. Well, I'll be able to end. How about this? If you able to, well, I'm gonna. Okay, so sorry. I'm gonna use murmur if that's possible, to the adult one or compose, like to charm them, basically. And just say, explain like trade for the trade. I'm down with that. For one secret, I'll tell one truth. You have my word, along those lines, and provide examples to fill up that 1 minute.
Kanske. Varför då?
They either do a composure saving throw because I want it to be sure as the charm.
Yeah.
And the DC is 15.
Yeah, that was a 2. You basically start bringing out the sparkling wine and as alcohol passes through lips and a few like jokes here and there and laughter. Tongues get looser. You learn some gossips of the house.
Okay.
That there was an arranged marriage between Marlena and Dmitry Kreskov II.
Arranged marriage, you said?
Yes, an arranged marriage
Between Marilena and
Dmitry Kreskov II.
Okay. Okay.
And Dmitry has spent some nights over in the past, and the servants have all noticed that he's been tiptoeing about the place during nighttime, searching for something.
Searching. So spend nights searching for something.
Yes.
Okay.
And there was a huge hullabaloo, like some arguments later down in their relationship, and they Marlena broke the engagement because she felt like Dmitry didn't care about her but her wealth.
Okay.
And apparently Dmitry was very angry upon hearing this, and there was like a screaming match going on, and he like dropped a vase to the floor and ran out and never came back from the Fedotovs. From that kind of rage that he had up until now, where they say that he must have regained his cool and sent the wine to Marlena and the estate as a reconciliation gift, like as a sorry, and that they're quite happy that they, as well as servants, could enjoy that. And it was a very generous gift. Not only was there wine delivered to the main estate, there's also kegs of purple grape mash that the hamlet enjoys tonight as well.
Jesus Christ. This guy.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, oh shit. I was like, I'm gonna ask, where? Really? Where is it? Do you mind telling me where these wine are? Probably in the wine cellar, right?
Oh yeah, you just go down. There's like 2 full barrels down there. Don't take another bottle of champagne to the stump though, because they will be noticed if they're missed. We were able to take one.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Oh,
Before
the
we get into
temptation of-
trouble, we should, keep it calm. But
Yeah. Well, since you told me one secret, what is there anything do you want to learn?
start discussing between each other, and then well, I think the only one that would be of interest to us would be a secret about Lord Emmerich. How it's like traveling with him. Bailey finishes the sentence.
Okay, can I have a drink?
And they fill your
Take
glass
the
with the
drink.
last of the champagne de la Stomp.
He'll down it. And he'll goes, Lord Emmerich, and I'll just spew like the most, make their world more flowery on Lord Emmerich. Like saying, every single time that he walks, all the ladies just look at him. He's magnificent! But I heard he's both magnificent outside and in bed. And stuff like those. Like,
You like spew this complete random things. I see.
All
Yeah.
true things.
you know
That
he's,
Lotherby has a nice butt.
you know that he has this thing. He has this maneuver that he does when he fights. It's awe-inspiring. I saw it. He did it once on a wolf. Oh my god! I can't. It's amazing. He did this thing where he moved his rapier, thrust it as hard as I can. It feels like the world split itself as it pierces through this animal that was attacking it. Oh my god!
They
Ladies.
are enraptured. On the other side of the ballroom. Oh yeah. Alastroy makes this worried half shout that he quickly tries to bury down in his throat. Nikolai Wachter here gives him like a look of, "Are you quite alright, Alastroy?" No, yes, I I will be. 1 second, Lord. And he steps back to Leo. He didn't really do a good job of making Nikolai less worried because he's now like watching your conversation. Not stepping
I just give him
forward.
like a I'll give him like a look so that he doesn't like go close or anything.
Okay, he actually takes like a half step back, but still looks towards you guys, and Alastroy walks up to you and like tries to whisper underneath his mustache. It is very much poisoned.
Can you do something against it?
It's a very bad poison, but I could try. That's quite a lot of casting for me. I don't know if I had enough souls for this. But maybe if I start with myself and then the rest, maybe I could do it.
We might also be able to help with some souls, if need be.
Well, that would be fantastic. Well, okay, I'll start with myself. And as he starts chanting the words to lesser restoration to clear the poison that is in his blood, Mariana's glass falls to the ground, and on cue, all guests starts to retch, vomit, spasm, fall to the ground. The world flickers once, twice, thrice, and then is cast into shadow. And with that, we're going to end tonight's episode of Curse of Father Torment.
Let's go.
Can I do one thing while that happens? While the thing happens?
Sure.
Can I just try and grab for the emerald and just see?
Grab the emerald?
Yeah, as I see like her glass shattering and then everything happening again, like as
Oh,
I know that the thing's gonna fade, just to see if it has any effect. Just do that.
okay. No. You rush forward to Marlena as she falls to the ground. A hand that is over her throat, you push to the side, and she looks at you with wide eyes as you rip the emerald from her. But it doesn't change anything.
Okay.
And the world flickers. And we shall find out what happens. Happens next time.
Let's go! Hey. That was great.
A bit of a twist.